Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is Cell Tower, suggested by Finland. So we're going to start with tower here. All right. Interesting. I think this right word probably ends in E. I don't think there's really any other reasonable place for the E. What would do that? I'm not sure. How about this left word? Ratty? I don't mind ratty too much because it tries to find where the T goes. I like Y at the end as well. Let's try it. Oof. Okay, well, it found the T, and there's only one of them. So it could have gotten worse. We also know there's no A. So now I'm thinking, oh, I was thinking nitro, but there's no O. I like RT though. Like, where else is the R gonna go? I guess the R could just go second. That actually seems reasonable for the R to go second. But it's a U or an I in between. And then, I don't know, TH or what? TS, but that seems unlikely. Let's look at TH. Maybe UTH? Huh. Truth, but we know there's not two T's, and we know T doesn't start with T. There's probably something I'm missing about what I could end with. Could it be like an ITI thing? Or maybe it is like URTH or something. Yeah. Oh, actually I like IRTH. I like girth. There's another one? Dearth? I thought dearth was just an E. It doesn't even accept it. Birth. Ah, wait. Okay, I can't be fooling around with this one. Let's do the right word before we fail on earth trap. There may just be one left, but why should I guess it? So we have an O, and then there's a G somewhere, and then we end in E. It's not boggle. I just thought GLE would be good. How about DGE? How about dodge? Dodge is correct. Okay, now I don't have to worry so much about the left word. Mirth is probably it. Yeah. Oof, the earth trap. Who knew? Mirth and dodge. Let's do the Quordle. Mirth and dodge. Another word with a T. Doesn't end TH, doesn't end TE. Probably not TS. Because we don't have words like that. Probably TY then. So I don't know. Do I guess like caddy or something? There are more T's on the grid, so maybe that'll be helpful. Caddy is probably better than, I don't know, is P better than C? I think I'd rather get the C in this case. Let's do caddy. All right. That was pretty helpful. Both words have all these words have just one T in them. We haven't found the T. Okay, I'm thinking like pasty on the top right, but I don't think I want to guess pasty right now. In case it's wrong, we get very little info. I think the bottom right word probably starts with TR, so let's guess a word like that. Like trunk gets us the U. Okay, we know it's not truth. That's good to know. It's also not trust. Again, there's only one T. Truss is an option. If it's between truss and pasty, I'd rather guess pasty, and that S will help us with truss, but I think the bottom left word is something we should be putting letters into because we have none. But let's look at the top left because T is probably second or at the end. And then we have like A-M-E. No, there's E is not. E-A-M. Steam. Steam gets us the S for the various places we're thinking there's S's. And steam is correct. Okay, top right was not pasty. It's actually S-A. I do think this is truss. It is. Okay. But we have S-A something T-Y. Salty. Oh, okay. Nice. And then we have SL, probably sloop. Yes, it is sloop. Nice. Cool, that was a good solve. I enjoyed that one. I think I made some good decisions. Let's do connections. We're making 4 groups of 4. All right, zinc and iron and lead and tin are all metals, but so is nickel. But we have nickel and penny and quarter and dime, so I think nickel's going to go as a coin. Yeah, so these are metals, and then we have penny, nickel, quarter, and dime for the money. And then horseshoes and clovers and rainbows and something else are all lucky things. Maybe the moon? No, these are Lucky Charms marshmallow shapes. Neck again, so half. I have no idea. Oh, it's phrases that it repeats a word with and in between. Again and again, half and half, neck and neck, so and so. Nice. All right, let's do cell tower. And I that one's awkward because I also cut it into a short. I think the shorts have been semi-popular, so I'm going to keep doing that for now. But I don't want to omit the full cut for your availability here. So, all right, cell tower. We're making words. I just realized I don't have my water. I think I should make it without water though. Let's see. Trigs, clearly. Trig is trig a word? Trig's a word. Christ? No, chist. Chide is a word. Cheap is a word. Cheap and idea. And strings. But this LCN doesn't do anything. Like, we can't make a word out of that. This L's trapped. So the L has to go with something that I used. I kind of like strings, though. So what are we doing here? Oh, ideal. Ideal is good with cheap. And then we have, oh, comp or something. Like, I was thinking complain, but we can't do that. What would we do? If we did CO, it feels like we have to do CO. Then what are we doing with this E? Is this E starting a word? Or is stringer a word? Stringser? Oh, if I don't put the S with string, then I can do served. Maybe that's helpful. I was thinking molar, but there's no R. I don't know. There's this link here. Am I willing to, I don't know if I'm willing to lock these in yet. It feels close, but if I can figure out what these surrounding ones are doing, it feels like it's safe. There's food or food. There's link or links. But then this S needs to go with the F, and that's not going to work. SK look like they go together. There's place here. Place feels like something that we could put something before or after, but what would POL do? Just pole is a word. There's truck like this, but then this D is like isolated. We'd have to end in, I guess we could do ED across here. That would be interesting. That seems reasonable. Like listed. Yeah, I like listed and truck and heist. But I can't actually do heist. Interesting. We have ing here. I don't know what these are doing. It would help me if I locked these in, but I'm not sure how much it would help me. We have ring. Ringiest. I can't do like digest or anything. I like GEST. But then we have this double H here. What is that doing? Oh, we just have common here. COMMON. That's nice. I don't know what these are doing. What were these words? Cheap? Maybe I can extend cheap. What did I do up here? So we had cheap and then we had ideal. I mean, there's just link or links, but then FS is. Can I do SYD? Or S? Oh, I see it. It's link, food, and system. Or maybe systems. No, we have cost. Cost what? I mean, it could be cost on its own, but. But then that we have an issue with the rest of the letters. DR, which means this N needs to go NI. I don't know what the rest of this is doing. Oh, we have constant. I like that. And then we have driving. Oh, this is highest. It's split up in a way that I was like, what's Highest? Highest isn't a word. All right, well, that's everything. But unfortunately, we have to actually fill it out now, and I have to remember what I did. And this is the problem that I have. But hopefully we'll remember. So I think we did cheap. We did ideal. We did string without the S so that we could do served, I believe. This is where I'm just not going to remember, right? We had common. And what was this? Plead. Oh, did I already mess up served and plead? What did that do? See, it doesn't work for me. I don't have a good enough memory. People keep telling me in the comments to do it this way, and then it just doesn't work. I think we definitely had system, and then we had constant. Oh, was this place and pull? Let's get the rest of this done. We had link, we had food, we had driving, we had highest. We had truck, and then we had listed. We had pull and place. Okay, I did not mess it up, thankfully. But yeah, if I lock in as I go, sure, there's the chance that I make a mistake, but also it doesn't take twice as long. It's okay, that worked out all right. But the game has a mechanism for removing placed words, so why not use it? I really feel like it's only vanity that has you do it that way because you want the straight line. It really feels like vanity to me. It doesn't feel like it's actually an improved way of playing the game. Let me know what you think in the comments. Should I continue to do it where I fill the whole grid, or should I lock in words as I feel like they're fairly safe? Some hybrid approach maybe. All right, let's do polygonal. Ending in a double letter, I mean, it could be double S, double L, double E, double O, double F. Let's look at what ESS looks like. Maybe less. Yeah, we could do something like, I don't know, is tameless a word, or fameless? You can be famous. Can you be fameless? You can be fameless. Oh, so this is exactly right. I just didn't do the correct 4-letter word to start it. It can't be timeless now. Timeless would have been a great guess, but it is not timeless. Either way. Pineless? Wireless. You can have like a wireless. Nope. Wireless connection to the internet. Okay, well, we're running out of vowels here. How about an O? I thought of robeless. You've been disrobed. You're robeless. Toneless? That sounds like my arms. My arms are very toneless. Oh, it accepted it. Oops. That's fine. It's not toneless. I'm running out of letters here. It's not homeless. It's not boneless. There's a lot of words that do ELESS. A lot of them. We are an expert, right? Yeah. Just double checking. Loveless is not possible because it would repeat the L. But I like OVE. But I don't see what, like, coveless? That doesn't make sense. I know what a cove is, but I don't know what being coveless means. Doveless. What is this? Hopeless. Hopeless. There we go. Alrighty. Tough one, just because there's... Wow. Yeah, like almost every single one was ELESS. There were a few others, but megawatt is fun. Megawatt's really fun, actually. Boneless, careless, cuteness, faceless. Yeah. Cool. It's a 4-letter word with ness or less added to it. Nice. Farewell and foretell are fun. Let's do the mini. We are still in Hexpert. Yep. What do I want to put here? How about stash? Nope. Put the A here. R maybe? Actually, I don't know what would do that. L? Label would work. Oh no, label's EL. Ladle? A... Either maybe A's the repeated letter then, because otherwise it's at the end. Oh no, my AC's coming on. I'll turn that off, but it'll be loud for a minute. Sorry about the loud AC noise. I'm right next to the furnace where all the big fans are, so it's quite loud. I usually remember to turn it off before recording, but I did not. Let's see here. And then when I turn it off using the temperature thing, what's that called? Anyway, when I turn it off, it's delayed. It takes like a minute. Maybe it ends in Y. I don't know if that helps. May not help. I mean, I could try ending in A if I can't think of anything with repeated A. Like a P here, maybe? Oh, you know what would have been fun is khaki. But there's no A in the middle. But khaki would have been a good first guess. A fun one, at least. Maybe not a good one. All right, we're trying A at the end, and the AC is off now. Sorry about that. What does this? I don't know. It really feels like A ought to be repeatable here. I want to do aqua. It really doesn't feel like there's any options here. What does this? What if I end in AN? Does that help? Asian. No, there's no S. But I kind of like, oh, avian. Oh, phew. Okay, got it. That took forever. All right. There were a lot of words, but okay, the ones that start with A were Abram, ahead, algae, alias, alter. Okay, there's a lot of them. I wonder how many were actually left. Oh well. Got it in 3. That's still not bad. It just took me a while. Let's do the symbol. We'll start with blaze. Ooh, interesting result. So those are probably yellow. So I think I want to put an L here and an E here. So what do we want to guess? Like liven or something? Lichen? Lover? Lover's pretty good. Let's try lover. Ooh, for a second I thought I got it. Loser? Yeah. I hate when the answer is loser. It just feels bad to guess loser, you know what I mean? Like words like that, like idiot and loser, I just don't like guessing them, even if they're the answer. But I guess it's fine. They're just words, right? We're not doing the meaning of the word. We're just guessing words. Cool. That was a good solve, though. Actually, loser is a better guess, too. If I get this pattern again, loser's a better guess, except for the fact that now it has been loser, so lover is back to a better guess. But in this case, I probably could have gotten it in 2 had I put some thought into the S being a better letter than the V. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm always happy with the 3. That helps my 3s, which are not anywhere near catching up to 5s, but all right. Well, we can't start with loser anyway. Darn. We'll start with rover, which is, I don't know, feels similar to me. Well, that was quite nice because there's another R. Could it be parer? It could be, but it's not. I think it's something like dryer. Also not. Like truer? Yes. Nice. That was cool that I actually decided to repeat the R, and then that made it much, much simpler to solve this. Because had I just gotten the ER, I think it would have taken me a lot of guesses to get truer. Like, I wouldn't have thought to repeat the R until way later. So sometimes the twist actually helps you get the answer. All right, let's do the blind version. You know what? We can't pass up the chance to sternal our start here. Okay, ends in place. That's fun. I wonder if it's just like bring. Close. But not in the way I thought it would be. I like the E there. Okay, we gotta guess. Oh, we can't just guess crone or drone. We can guess prone. Okay, it's not. It's not even an E at the end. Wait. Oh, it's not an H at the end, but the only thing I can guess that would be correct, or be within the G range, is H, because I'm not allowed to guess the D or the F. I do think it's a D though. So what is our word? It's probably like grand, but I'm not allowed to guess grand. So we're gonna guess something other than, we're gonna guess a G here. We're gonna guess an A here, and we're just gonna, I don't know. Can I do like gaunt? I can. Oh, gaunt is spelled the other way though. I don't want to do that. I want the G here and the A here, but I'm not allowed to guess I, so I can't do giant. I really just need anything that'll work. Is there anything other than grant? Is there like... I think it's just grant. I'm about to be proven wrong probably, but what can I do here? Can I do gnats? Yeah. All right, it is indeed grand. Sorry, not grant, grand. If I had guessed grant there, that would have been embarrassing, but no, that's fine. I think these were all good games. I enjoyed today. I think I did well on all of them. I certainly enjoyed them. I hope you did too, and if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.